1, 2, 3. Now can you hear me?
You guys hear her though? So just hoping everybody out there, just appreciates that the fact that we do get to have the colleges in our town to put some education into people. So tonight, without further ado, I have some announcements to make. So I'm hoping everybody can hear me for the announcements.
Can you guys hear her for the announcements? I'm assuming they can.
Okay, the first announcement is that Saturday, our time is going to change and we're going to be open from 9 to 6 on Saturday. So Saturday, 9 to 6, our store will be open. We used to be open till 5, but we're changing that because we feel like Saturday evening, we get a lot of people in the store and we kind of have to say, oh, we're closing, and they still want to shop, so we're kind of leaving that open a little bit later for the summer, okay? So we're going to kind of change some summer hours. The other thing we recognize is on Mondays and Tuesday nights, we really aren't getting too many people after 6 o'clock, so we're going to just keep our hours on Saturday night, Monday night, and Tuesday night. 6 o'clock is when we'll be closing. We'll open at 9 in the morning, and then we'll close at 6 o'clock at night. So we'll put a reminder out there. I'm having Karina make us some signage for that to put out on Facebook so you can see that, and on our website. Also, let's see, there's another thing. In 2 weeks, April 26th is our 1-year anniversary. On Monday, you may hear on the radio some ads for us. So if you do, that's pretty cool, and I'll be interested to hear what you think about them. So kind of be listening on your radios for some ads for DaaBIN Store La Crosse. Also, let's see, we are going to be I'm celebrating my birthday on Saturday. So I'm going to my celebration thing is I want you to buy 10 things and then get 1 thing free. So for every 10 things you buy at the store on Saturday, you get 1 thing free. If you buy 20 things, you get 2 things free. If you buy 15 things, you get 1 thing free. So for every increment of 10, 1 thing will be free. So you get 10 items, and then the 11th item is free. Does that make sense? Is everybody good with that? Buy 10, get 1 free. Okay. So that's what we're going to do on Saturday. And then the other thing that I want you to know is tonight, the other night, Tim and Pops went home kind of late after the load-in, and they were tired and hungry, and I told them, well, why don't you go stop at Houghton's restaurant and bar, and why don't you guys stop in there and get a penny, a nickel, or a dime, which are their meatball platters, right? So I met them there, and wouldn't you know, Houghton's was closed. But guess what? They still let them in, and they said, we're going to be there a while. So customer service was excellent there. They let them in. They were the only 2 guys in there when I showed up, and we all got to have a meal, and we were exhausted. And those people took pity on us. And so tonight, we are going to be giving away a $20 gift certificate to Houghton's when we do our hashtags, okay? So our hashtag is going to be the numbers 1, 5, the penny, the nickel, the dime. 1, 5, 10. So that's our hashtag.
1, 5, 10 hashtag.
Penny, nickel, dime. But you're going to just put the numbers 1, 5, 10. So,
Jason wants to know what radio station.
I'm hoping it's the Midwest Family Broadcasting. So I think it's going to be Z93 and the Rock. And then it's going to be maybe Wisdom and maybe the 97.5 or 94.7 Classic Rock. So there's 3 stations under that heading. So those are the ones you want to be listening for. We'll try and play some of it in our store on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and see if we can hear some of our ads. So So we're really excited about that because we kind of haven't really been in the radio broadcasting lately. So we're hoping to get the word out there. So we're pretty excited about that. And the load this week is really, there's so many different things. I don't know how to say it, but there's a lot of food items. So like if you like Lipton onion soup mix, we got a lot of those. We got a lot of tools and like different things for heavy duty work, I guess I want to say. Also, we got a lot of things that we bagged together. So there's going to be a lot of grab bags because there's a lot of little things, but we felt like if we put them together in something, they'd be worth value to you guys. So we're hoping that what we've done this week is really help you out. So without further delay, we're going to go ahead and start looking at everything. I think that's everything. So hashtag 1510. And oh, I know. Easter is on Easter's coming up. Easter's coming up. So this, there's two other, I'm going to do three things tonight. It's going to be the $20 gift certificate from Houghton's. And then we're going to give away a boy and a girl Easter basket also. So for those hashtags that you're putting out there, those are the prizes we're going to have is the boy and girl baskets. So I've got here's the girl basket. Here's the girl basket right here. And this is the boy basket. I know it looks like a girl basket, but it's a boy basket. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Oh, and one more reminder. If you forget something here at the bin store, we usually keep it behind the counter for you. So we might post on there, hey, did anybody forget their Claire's bag, or you know, there's some bag. So we want to make sure that you come back and get stuff. So we try to make sure we hang on to stuff for you so that you don't like lose your stuff. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to start this up. Okay, we got a lot of these squishies this week just in time for Easter. This is the banana. We got Paw Patrol. Baseball glove, and it is a Rawlings baseball glove. So it's authentic collection, Playmaker. We got a portable play center right here. It's inflatable actually. So you can see it's, I think you can put water in it in the summer, but you can just put it out and have people bounce around on it too. Look at this little baby. Doesn't this look like so lifelike? Kathy, are you on there? Tracy, are you on there? This baby is, look at.
Oh yeah, that's just weird.
Okay. All right, here's another little baby. So we got another baby. We had a whole thing of toys this week, so we got toys, you guys, for Easter. Here's a Wilson Beach, a surface ball, official for the beach. We got pool floats for kids that stick up so you can kind of see where they are. We got a medical cart. So this is for the little kids that want to play doctor. That's a good thing. Oh my gosh, 240 pieces of sidewalk chalk. Who doesn't want this for their kids? So 240 pieces. Oh my goodness, that's a cool thing.
Kathy says hi, Rilla. Tracy will love it.
I know. And here we go, 6-in-1 pounding game, so you can pound out frustrations or whack-a-mole, whatever you want to do with that. Here is the, it doesn't say, oh, it's the black cat again, but it's the power of Cuckoo. They're heatable. You heat these up in the oven. And another one that we have this week is really cool. I put a bunch of these in Ziploc baggies because we had a big old bag of them. And these are actually warmies. They're calling them warmies. So you heat them up and then you put them where you want something warm. So this is what the back looks like and this is what the front looks like. And oh my gosh, you guys, these are like, they're just like the right weight, but they heat up in the microwave. So they're pretty cool. We got the 57 holes automatic balloon bubbler. We got the mini Make It Mini Foods. Another ambulance doctor toy. So we're in a medical community. We should have toys that are featuring things for children to grow up and be medical people. That's a good thing.
Hi, Heidi.
Wooden instruments that are all musical. So there's like a little guitar, tambourine, all those things that can make your kid just be so musical. Here's a beach toy, so you can do sand and sifting and all that good stuff. So you hold water in there, put it all in there. Acrylic paint. 24 colors of acrylic paint in here. This is a really nice thing for you artists. There are 2 fluid ounces in each one of these things. This is a cool thing. It's for, and again, for Easter, you guys looking at this stuff, this is building blocks. So it's a whole box of building blocks. There are, it says 12 and above, and how many are in there? I thought I saw that it said there was so many in there.
I don't know.
But it's pretty cool, so that's a nice thing. Here's your exclusive neon sign, light up your room, and it is a pinball machine. So that's pretty cool. Here's a game that if you're having family over for the holidays, act it out. It's great for groups. It's good for church groups, good for family groups, good for school groups, all kinds of groups. So that's a fun thing. We've got some jewelry. Here's a watch, and it's got a ring and a lion necklace with it. The brand is Jewelry Essentials. And then we got some Kendra Scott, which Kendra Scott is always cool. I see Kendra Scott on the women, a lot of the women that are, this is a bracelet from Kendra Scott. So these things retail around 120 bucks. So this is gold, and yeah, these are nice pieces. So we'll have Kendra Scott out there. Okay, so she's out there, and you might find that under our counter also. Okay, these 2 things kind of are here. They're the same brand, so I can just show them together. This is rib gear from GoPro. And this is G Pro Protect knee pads. So those are going to be out there for somebody that needs to get on their knees with cement or carpentry. We got some coolers. Got a bunch of these out there this week for the coolers for the computers. Mini portable air conditioner. We got a mini kneading neck massager. We got a cooling fan. These are really nice if you don't really have air conditioning in your house and you just kind of want to have it in a room. This is really nice. They kind of look like this. Okay, they're portable. This is a Yeti strap and go waterproof. So it goes on the side. It can go on the side of a lunchbox or whatever, but that's pretty nice.
That's on there.
Brand. Here's an indoor garden system. Here's also another garden system. It's got 12 pods. You can kind of see the whole thing there. It's got the light, the grow light. It's hydroponic growing system, so it's going to be water, more water. Grow fresh herbs, vegetables all year round. Who was it? Carl was telling me he has some plants that he's been growing in his kitchen for over 900 days, and he gets vegetables off of them every day. Tomatoes, green beans, and kale. So you can do it. You too can grow vegetables. This is an iron flask. So we're going to have some of these. It's a 32-ounce tumbler. So we're going to have those in the bins. Here is a Stanley, but now this one's dented, but there are more Stanleys out there. So if you want to look really cool and tough, like you, get this one because it's got a dent in it like you're toughy. I look so toughy in my hat, don't I? Okay.
Sure.
All right. Export. This is hydration, a steel water bottle also. I think it has a carrying case with it, but it is for, it's 2 of them. 2 black thermoses. So that's a nice thing. Here's a bamboo sofa armrest tray.
That's cool.
So you can put that on the side of your couch. It is brown. It's not natural. It's not black. It's brown. So that's going to be in there. And I think you might have to put it together, but if you need help, Tim will help you. We got some silverware this week. Brightown Silverware, 45-piece set. So if you know somebody that's getting ready to get married, it's dishwasher safe. It's silver. We got Oneida. I want to say it's Oneida. E. When two vowels go walking, you know the first one does the talking. So we've got an E and an I. So if you want to know about vowels, Oneida. That's what this one is.
Oneida.
Yep, Oneida. And it's big serving fork and a for serving spoon. It's a 2-piece set. Here is a cool digital display neck fan for those of you who get hot and you need a neck fan. It's a white one, so that's kind of nice. We've got, oh my gosh, this is heavy. This is really heavy. It's a stainless steel toe ball. It contains 2 of them. It's a 2-inch and a 2.5-inch, 16-inch. It's looking like this. It is going to be aluminum. It doesn't say if it's black or white. My guess is it's silver. I mean, not white, but I think it's silver because it's got a W down there. So this is going to be in there, and this is pretty heavy. Woo-wee. It's a 6-inch drop. So if you're interested in knowing what the drop is on it, it's 6 inches. And it's brushed aluminum. Here we have a whole set of 3-piece set of the wood cutting boards, and it's acacia. So that's a really nice wood. So that's going to be available in the store for $8. Remember, everybody, everything that we're selling this Saturday on this whole product is $8. So you're getting some good deals with it. Okay, this is professional half sheet pan right here. So that's there. It's got a 10-year guaranteed warranty. And then we have some more. These are Nordic ware. It's 2 of them. So if you're into cookie baking, there's 2 really nice cookie sheets there for $8. This is a DeWalt cord. Ugh. And it has this kind of an end. So I'm going to guess that it is a air cord for airbrush cord.
Probably. Yeah.
It's an airbrush hose.
Yeah.
And it is, I can't see how long it is, but it's 3/8 inch. Okay? And it's DeWalt. 3/8 inch. Then we have a lot of different colors of the 3D cord. So we're going to have these in the bins. We had pink, I think, last week. There was a weird color pink. This is a black, I think a blue, and this is a blue also. So we have those. Here we got some original Crocs. These are unisex, and they are men's size 10, women's size 11. We always have a whole lot of little things to poke in them too, so these are really nice. Here's a pair of Reeboks, and they are women's size 6.5. Okay, made in the USA. Good thing. Oh, this is heavy. It's rustic brown, and it is it's not baleen that like a whale does.
It's an end table.
It's an end table. Yeah, with the charging station on it. So, yep. It looks like that, and it's rustic brown. So that's going to be available for $8 on Saturday. Here is a whole set of canning jars, and they have they're bulk canning jars, and they have the design on them like the grapes and fruit and apple. That's a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11. One must have broke, and that happens sometimes with our loads. Here is a Sonic flosser. That's going to be $8 on Saturday, which is a good deal. Just think, if you buy 10 things and you get that, it'll be free. That's a cool thing. Here's a motion sensor spotlight. That'll be $8 on Saturday. It's a home security battery-powered motion sensor light, wall mountable. It's a 2-pack LED light with no wiring required. So it goes right up on the wall, no wiring required. That's a good deal. We got a quick control 50-foot, pretty heavy-duty green hose right there. That's going to be a nice thing. cast iron Dutch oven. It's Overmont is the brand. It's going to be very nice. And I don't know if anybody's ever done this, but you bury that in the ground with a chicken in it when you're camping. Oh my gosh, it's really good. We got another steam shot, and there was a recall on some of those, we think, but the recall was because somebody shot it at themselves and steamed themselves and burned themselves. So if you don't know how to read directions and you don't know how to do that, please do not buy that because you could burn yourself. Okay? This is a Wi-Fi light. We've seen a lot of these come through. A Wi-Fi light bulb security camera, and then it hooks up to your phone, so you can kind of see there that on your phone you can see what's going on in your backyard or whatever. Here is a lamp, and it's got a tear in the box, but otherwise it's all there. It's a tall lamp. It's got 3 lights on it. So that'll be something you can get for $8 on Saturday. This is a box of, you're going to find this as a brown box, but it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plastic containers. They have handles on them, so you can use these for crafting. You can use them in your refrigerator. Sort things. You can use them for sorting things for kids. But that's what the box looks like. Just going to look like that. It says clear storage, clear plastic storage bins. That's what it's going to be called. All right, we've got an ice cube tray here. That's the, remember the white ice cube trays that have the round circles that go in the
Tumblers.
The tumblers. So this is something that we'll have in the bins. That is what the box looks like. This is a pink one. Here we've got pool lights with LED music. Oh my gosh, it's music synced. So you can actually sync it with your music. That's pretty cool. Looks like that. Turtles, shells, fish, crabs. That's pretty cool. So if you got a pool, you're gonna love that. We've got, wow, look at this thing. This is a Quinaug mask for an adult. So that's what it looks like. Full face snorkel mask for adult. That's kind of what, there's various colors available. I don't know what color this one is. It says it is, doesn't say what color it is, but when you open it at the open station, you'll find out. We got a hair dryer ready to go. It's fast drying and lightweight. Here is a monitor stand for a computer, so you put that on your desk. If you just have a regular desk and you want to turn it into a computer desk, you can put the monitor stand on it. It's also got the plug-ins right there. So it's got the USBs on there, so that's going to help you out. Here is a baby, this is the baby lounger, and these are actually good for dogs too. I'm not going to just limit it to babies. If you got a dog, our dogs lay in one of these in our car when we drive back and forth from Illinois, and it's like a 4-hour drive, and Luna, our pit bull lab, she just jumps right in there and lays down, and she's happy. This is an Argo baby carrier, so if you got somebody with a newborn baby, or you know somebody that's coming up with a baby, it holds 7 to 45 pounds. It's a newborn to a toddler, so it can expand with the baby's growth. Here's a baby bath set, so the baby can sit in there and pretend like they're driving a car while they're taking a bath. And you can just hose them down like a car. Yeah, just like run through a car wash in the tub. That'd be cool. No, you don't think so? It says it's green, and they spelled green, G-R-E-N-N. That's probably why we got it. Mama Cozy, hooded towels for babies. This is a pack of, I believe there's a 2-pack in there. So that's another newborn baby thing. We got Pampers for sensitive babies. They're fragrance free, and they're wipes. My bad. They're not diapers, they're wipes. There's 336 wipes in here for babies. Well, that's there. We got some Good Nights, 14 of those, and those are for 95 to 140 pound children. They're extra large, and they're for boys. It says it's a boys one, so that's cool. And for our pets, our favorite little animals, we've got Milk-Bone brushing chews. We got Science Hill Diet. We've got jerky, chicken jerky bones. This thing is really heavy, and I don't really know what it is, But I put it up here because it's for dogs. I just don't know what it is, so you're going to have to take it to the open station and see what it is. But I know it's for dogs and cats. Nope, it's just for dogs. And it might be diapers. I just don't know what that is. Here's for the hamster in your life. Complete hamster food. Science selective. Here is an indoor dog and cat training mat. I want to say this is what you put the things on, but I think it's washable. It says pets stop peeing in prohibited areas. So it's a training mat. So, okay, so that's something to check out. We got some Fancy Feast again this week. So we didn't have this last week. We had a couple weeks ago. 24 cans of Fancy Feast by Purina. There's 8 gravy lovers turkey, 8 chicken, and 8 beef and gravy. So there's that. We've got a dog activity wall board. So if your dog is bored, it can go to the wall, and it has an activity board for it. So that is really something, isn't it?
Yeah.
What will they think of next? Okay. Here is some science diet for dogs. It's adult 1 to 6, so it's an adult dog food can. There's looks like 12 cans in there. So there's some science still. That's $8 on Saturday. You really can't beat that. That's a pretty good buy on dog food. And then we've got a mess-free elevated pet bowl. So that's $8 on Saturday. Okay, going back here to these shoes.
Okay.
We got a pair of Air shoes. They are women's size 8.5, men's size 7. So that's something. If you want a pair of shoes, they could be men's or women's. We got some pots here. There's a big flower pot, and a lot of times you'll see Johnny jump ups in here and the little flowers in there. You could also put succulents in here, and then there's 2 more of them that are green, and there's another one in there that hangs. So there's some pots in there. All right, then we have Let's Just Sleep. This is a pillow. Memory foam pillows, and actually there's 2 in here, so I'm thinking they're regular size. Orthopedic seat cushion. So this is lightweight, and it just kind of is a thing that kind of hugs your butt. I'm just going to say that's what it does. It's small, and it's suitable for the weight of 110 pounds to 220 pounds. So, and here's some more of my little baby starfish. These are really cool. This is what they're going to look like in the bins. I got them in bags, so they're all nice and clean. Here's a bag that says Soul Sister, a very special someone who connects with you on every level, a soulmate who you can't imagine your life without. Also, see Kindred Spirit, Guardian Angel, number 1. So that's a nice bag to have or give as a gift. Here's another purse. We got a purse here. It's got a zip opening and it's cloth interior. That's a good thing. This is Love Soul. I think it is a goose down cotton cover. It's 90 inches by 90 inches. I'm going to guess that's a king size. 90 by 90. If you guys think that's a 90 by 90. Again, let's just review. Our hashtag is
1510.
We are going to be open on Saturdays till 6 o'clock now, 9 to 6. Sundays 9 to 5 or 10 or 12 to 5 yet. Sundays still 12 to 5. And then on Mondays and Tuesdays it's going to be 9 to 5. So we want to make sure you know that. Also, I believe this next Thursday is our Black Bag Day. So we're going to do our black bags on Thursday from 9 to noon. And with those black bags, we're going to try something a little different this next week. We're going to we have so much product, you guys. We have to get rid of product. So what we're going to do is we're going to have like 3 rows be $20 bags. So if you want to shop in a bag for those 3 rows, it'll be $20. And that's going to be a little bit higher, different things. And then on the 4 rows on this side, or maybe the 3 rows on this side, we might just have one down the middle that's empty, so you know what separation is. And then on this side, these 3 rows are going to be $10 bags. So you can do whatever you want. If you don't want to do a $20 bag, we got $10 bags. And we'll just keep filling it all day long. We'll keep filling $20 all day long. Well, we're 9 to 12, but we'll be filling them, making sure there's enough stuff for you there. Okay, so that's what's going to happen for that. Okay, this is, going back to this is a big bamboo mattress. It's like it goes on top of your comforter. So I don't know the size for sure, but it's big. It's big, and it takes a little bit to blow up and be bigger. It's a queen size, okay? Just so you know, it's queen size. So we're going to have that. We got some rugs again. This rug is a 3x5 foot rug. They're area rugs for the bedroom, and they're non-shedding. That's a nice thing. This one is a 4 foot by 6 foot rug, and it is a nice rug there. Okay. We got sheer curtains. These are kind of see-through. I can see through them right now. They are see-through. And there's a set of 2 of them in here. I don't know the length. You'd have to open them at the open station, but then you can find out what their length is. But they're a pretty color. They're kind of a neutral gray shade. Those kind of like look nice in our house. Those would work in our living room.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is another area rug, and it is slip resistant. It doesn't tell what the size is there, but it is, it's 2 foot by 3 foot. That's what it is, 2 foot by 3 foot. But look at it, it's a pretty design. It's got a nice blue. If you got a blue bathroom or something, it'll look nice in there. And then here's another big one. $8 on Saturday, you guys. 4 foot by 6 foot. Okay. And it's, I don't know if it's a square. I think it's a rectangle, or it's not a circle. I know that. So those are all the items that we have up here on the live. Now I want to share with you some of the things we have right here in this bin. I just want to show you, we have a lot of paper this week. If you're somebody that needs paper, we got a lot of reams of paper. And they, of course, were ripped on the cover, but we tried to put them in plastic wrap so you could totally see, you know, that they're still okay. A lot of books. We've got a lot of food.
Candy.
A lot of candy. We got kitty mix. There's candy, frozen, freeze-dried candy, fruitlets. This is really good. This is like 24 bucks at Walmart. For $8 on Saturday, it's the Hydromate. We got a lot of these. I was telling Sally, I think these run about $2.39 in the store, and these are sets of 6. So we're going to have them in sets of 6 on Saturday and Sunday, but then on Monday, we're going to separate them into sets of 3. A lot of coffee this week. Dunkin' Donut pods. We got a lot of those. We also have the boxes of Rice Krispie treats. So there are 54 of them in a box. So if you're interested in this, they're 0.78 ounce bars. We're going to have a lot of those. There are, let's see what this is. This is organic chai latte black tea concentrate. So this is a concentrate that you put in water and make it. Here's some organic honey. There's a lot of organic honey this week, and that's a Menhot organic honey. Here's Orgain. It's a 16-gram protein drink. This is Mars. These are, I think, rice packets of different kinds of rice. We got some Kind breakfast bars. We'll have those in the bins. I see there is Banza mac and cheese made with chickpea pasta, so it's probably gluten-free. So that's a good thing. Here is, this is kind of cool, tahini. It's tahini, organic tahini, and then it's got, this is seed and mill. It melts in your mouth. There's 2 things of it, so this is a set of something for $8. There's also these tea bags, which are pretty cool. Let's see, here's a thing of Core Power milk, chocolate, 42 grams in each one of these, $8 on Saturday. So that's a good thing. This is fruit and nut cups. Those are at cranberry and apple. Here's some clothing we have. Oh, and I know somebody wanted to know about these. So we have a couple of these this week. It's the Grimmer's Pet Training. So they're the dog pads the dogs go to the bathroom on. So we got a bunch of these. So I know there was a lady looking for them. She was also looking for doggy diapers. I don't know if I saw any doggy diapers, but I did see these this week. So that's cool. We have some clothing. Again, we have sweaters. Got those little anime jackets. These they sell at Dale's for like $50, I'm sure. This is extra large.
I'm out of diet. It's Dana tonight.
Yeah, it's Dana.
Yeah, I am tired.
Here is okay, is she shooting the floor again?
No, I
Here
wasn't.
is a Dagashi, and this size is extra large for like if you're a CNA or something and you need that color. Again, here are t-shirts, but here's the pants that go with that. So if you're somebody that needs this blue color, here's the pants that go with it, and here's the shirt that goes with it. So that's all together. I know some people like to just kind of wear them around the house too when they're cleaning or whatever, but yeah, that's there. Here's a nice jacket. It is a extra large jacket. That's an Amazon Essential, so that might be something somebody's interested in. It's zippy. It's a zippy one. Let's see. We got puzzles this week. We're going to have puzzles. And, we're going to have these prayer plants. And I'm going to send one of these to my friend's mother because it's her birthday. We've got the Oral-B toothbrushes again for $8. You can't beat that in the store. I know some of you guys were looking for the pocket card binders. We got some of those this week in the store. And let's see what else we have. We got the bug zappers. We like those bug zappers. We have one in our living room. It works pretty good. Here's a double squishy SpongeBob and a Buddy. And the nice thing about this is it's getting close to Easter, so these are kind of nice to have. So we got those. We have some more of the folding play mats. Here is a winter minky jumpsuit for a little baby. It is 12 to 18 months, so those are nice. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, we got these mouse traps. So if you got mice in your barn or your house, you just put this on a 5-gallon container, and they crawl up that ladder and they jump in there and then they die. And for Easter, people like these things. Again, these are the water balloons. They're easy to fill. Another set of Crocs. These are nice. These are women's size 8. Size 8. You've also got the makeup that is the Glycolic Acid 7% toning makeup. That's a nice thing. So more organic honey over here. Here is a TV blanket with sleeves and foot pockets. So you can actually put your sleeves on there and a foot pocket, which is pretty cool. Let's see, what else?
There are no bakes this week.
Yeah, there's going to be bigs, but we got to do them on Thursday. Oh, here's something that's
Today is
pretty cool.
Thursday.
This is all One Hemp Peppermint Family Soap. 6 bars of soap for $8. All One Hemp Peppermint Pure Castile Bar Soap, certified fair trade, made with organic oils. Ooh. And they're all going to be together. Let me smell. Oh yeah, it smells kind of minty. It's kind of cool. Ooh, hemp. Ooh, you know what that means? Hemp?
Oh my gosh. Let's not.
No, I'm not going there. Okay, I'll leave this up so I can see it. Here is a size extra large gaming mouse pad. It's USB powered, plug and play, so it's actually lights up. Here's a picture of it if you want to see what it would look like with your keyboard on it. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, we got a lot of cool things this week, you guys. I think you're going to like what we have. Light bulbs again. If you're looking for light bulbs, we do have those again. And we do have our favorite thing that we always have. We got the snack boxes. We don't have a lot of snack boxes, but
yeah, we do.
They are, well, we don't have as many as we've had at one time, but these are 40 chips, and they're chewy bars, and they're mixed, and they use by April 22nd, 2025. So they are okay to go, and those are just in time for Easter. Look at this thing, Godzilla. What's this?
Ouch.
Look at that.
Cool.
It's a gift for a boy. It's a nightlight, and it's Godzilla. Oh my gosh, you guys, isn't that so cool? Godzilla nightlight. Oh, and here's another thing I think we should show. We've got the adhesive eyelashes. Those are always really nice for people. They really like those. That's a good deal, really, I think. It's got the crinkle in there.
I guess.
That's good. Okay. We're going to go back over here.
No problem, Kathy.
How many people we got on there, Nina? How many
What?
people? How many people?
32 now.
32! Woohoo! I wish we could get to 64, because that's what I'm going to be on Saturday. Be sure you guys share this video and show everybody what we got, because it's a good deal. Then we got all these snack boxes again, Frito-Lay. And again, they are all used by, this one's December 17th, but still, I'm sure it's okay. This one is apple. This is the 50-piece sweet and salty mix. That's going to have cookies and everything in it, so that's a good box.
Okay.
Here's kettle chips. We got kettle chips. Look at this, burlap. If you're starting your garden early and you need, or you're going to grow grass in your yard, this is a giant burlap thing, and it's really good for putting on the ground once you put the grass down and the light goes through it. That's a really great thing.
Heidi said happy early birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's 3 lint rollers, so we got stuff like that. And here's some sponges. You can't get this for $8 in the grocery store, I'm pretty sure. So we just got a lot of things this week, you guys, so we're going to have to just go through and find things. Here's dog poop bags and then toys for dogs. Well, that's all in there. Here's an ankle stabilizer. So that is $8 on Saturday. So that's about all we have. We got a lot of books. We got clothes. There's going to be more stuff out.
Some Mella.
Hi, Mel.
Hi, Mel.
How
Sorry.
was your train trip this week? I want to know.
She said hi. Hey.
Did anybody give Mela her books on tape from me?
I don't know.
Her CD books on tape?
Thanks for showing a lot of bin items, Willa. That's from Kathy.
Okay, yeah. Because, Kathy, we do have a lot of... There's just so many things that we have, and I just can't get over. Like, this is a phone accessory. It's a car vacuum sweeper. That's what this is. It's a car vacuum cleaner. You know, $8 on Saturday, you guys. Very exciting. Oh, and tape. Hey, this is masking tape. We had some other rolls of tape up here. Let me show you those. Where did I throw those? Oh, right here. Anybody painting this spring and need masking tape? Look at here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rolls. And there's a couple of these out there. There's about 4 or 5 of them out there. Here is a really nice mat. This is a kitchen mat. It says, oh, it's dry, low ironing, dry, flat, do not bleach.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure it is a, it's 17 by 47 inches.
Mm-hmm.
It's got bunnies on it. Look at that. It's got bunnies on it. Isn't that cool?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, here's a big squishmallow.
Okay.
Squishmallow. Again. Here's those puppy pads I was talking about. Remember I said we had puppy pads? Here's some more. $8, you guys.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Here's some wipes.
Okay.
Nope, this is not wipes. This is blocks. 200-piece building blocks.
Okay.
So that's cool. Okay, so any questions, anybody?
Yeah, 1 second. Obi says happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Mella, I'm sorry if I say your name wrong, but she says it has been a rough week and she didn't make it in, but she'll be there Saturday.
Okay.
And then
I'm going to have cookies on Saturday. I'm bringing in cookies for my birthday treat.
Oh, boy.
Plus, it's, remember, you get buy 10 things and you get 1 thing free.
okay. And another person wants to see the clothes that are over there.
Okay.
And then Kathy again says, love the hat tonight. And those are black trash bags. There's 12 to 16 gallons. Okay, let's go look at the clothes.
Okay, well, that's really cool. So I just want you to see that.
Okay.
Look, there's another one
Oh
of those
my
things.
gosh, just put it down.
know some people like these bags. This one has an E on it. So if you're Edith or Ellen or Ella or Eula, you could get this bag.
Ellen says happy early birthday.
Thank you. Here's a slip. Now, you don't see those very often. Isn't that cute? I guess you could wear it as a shirt, too, but it is cute as a slip. Oh, here's a t-shirt. The Pink and Paint Club. Ink and Paint Club. I don't know. I thought that said Pink Pony Club. Dresses. We've got shirts.
Okay.
We've got... Let's see. Oh, here's a cute one. Birds of a feather. Flock together.
Okay.
I know. Okay. I'm probably not showing you.
I'm sorry, guys.
Sorry. Okay, here's a pretty one. No, I don't know what that is for sure. This is a... I think it's...
It's probably a... It's a skirt.
It's a skirt. Holy smokes, it's a skirt with a slit in the back.
So you're going to be 64.
I'm going to be 64. Yes, I am. And I
Jill says happy 64th birthday.
Loving every minute of it. I'm okay with
They're
that.
so cute.
Look, and here's another shirt
Just
that's
for
blue.
week.
Oh, here's really cool. I really love these shirts, you guys. If I could wear these every day, I would.
Oh my gosh,
This is
no.
a size 2XL.
I would
but
never.
I mean, like, if you're going to Vegas, honest to goodness. Or if you're going to where do you gamble? At the boat or someplace like that. This would be a really good one. Your wife, if you're a guy, your wife can find you. If you're a gal, your husband can find you.
It's okay to be yawning. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, she's yawning. Okay, here is a classic collection. It's a real soft shirt for a guy, and it's real nice and soft, and it's kind of a different kind there. This week we have, this is Hanes sleepwear. Look at that one. Oh my gosh, you guys. You know the size on this one is like a great size. So great. I can't tell you what size it is. Let's see. It's 3XL. Sleep shorts. Okay? There you go.
Cool.
Here's a nice shirt right there. And let's see. Here's books. We got a lot of books this week. So, oh, this is the one I was thinking. If nobody buys these, I'm going to take some to jail. It's Personal Finance Quick Start Guide.
I'm always ready to be done.
Beginner's Guide to Eliminating Financial Stress. So we got those this week. We got a book on Hollywood musicals. There was some music books that had, there's drawing books. So if you're into art.
Oh, well, you can tell you are from Illinois. I call it the boat, too.
Yeah, it's the boat.
So,
Go to the boat.
The boat.
Okay, so we got a lot of different things. Here's another jacket. These are really nice jackets.
Sorry.
This one, you guys. It's a medium. And look at it. It's got gold buttons on it. Nice pockets. Zipper front. Very nice jacket. And you know, Nolan hangs our clothes for us, so he does a great job. This one looks like some kind of Android jacket or head thing.
Hopefully Data gets to go to sleep soon. I don't know. My bedtime's at 10 o'clock. So probably.
Okay, here is a whole box of HG printer paper. This one is 3 reams for $8 on Saturday. Here is a really nice, this is a extra large
knee brace.
So these are really nice for people. They like those.
Oh man.
Those are really nice. This is a artificial Christmas tree for your desk again. Look at this. This is in the things for $8 on Saturday. You can get 3 tees, and they're 4 pairs of shorts for a little one. That's the size 3T. Here again is that all-in-one 22 HP laser print paper, which is really nice. We got the guns. Got the water guns. Everybody likes those.
Shoo-hoo.
Again, here's some of the things we got. Oh, I know Sally was saying we have the 30 packs of cookies. We actually have the Rice Krispie treats here. This is wheat crackers, and it's got Swedish fish in it. Oh, and then we have Keurig, but they're Starbucks. Starbucks Keurig 40 pods for $8 on Saturday. That's a smoking deal. So you can see here's some more of them. These are fiberware tea kettles, 12 cup. This is a 12 cup percolator right here, guys. And then right here, again on this wall, look at here, we got strawberry. Oh, I love this stuff. I drink it like a mother's baby.
She does.
I love it. And here, look at these, you guys.
Some other cracks. Yeah.
Got Great America, great again. Here's a hat that says Vintage 1968.
I'm sorry that my yacht is contagious.
This is a vintage 1968. We got Stacy's pita chips.
Potato
and then
chips.
this
Oh,
is
pita chips
either
are good.
Oreos. This
I love me some
possibly could be
Swedish
Oreo
fish.
cookies right
So
here.
does my mom.
It may not be here on Saturday when you come in. If it is Oreo cookies, it will be gone because I love Oreo cookies. All right, so, and look at here, pretzels, Utz pretzel brands. So we got these. They look good. Yummy, yummy. All right, so I think that's everything that we have. I will totally show some pictures of Biggs on Friday. I'm going to be in here with Sally and the banker. Here's Broadway Basketeer, so this is going to be some food. We got a lot of different things this week. So here's the neck thing. Put that on your neck. Oh, man.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody take care. Remember, we're going to have 3 winners tonight.
3?
3.
Oh,
2
okay.
Easter
Okay.
baskets, a boy Easter basket, a girl Easter basket, and a $20 gift card to Houghton's. If you can support Houghton's, they would like you to come in and get their penny, nickel, dime lunch, those meatballs, and their chicken dumpling soup is really good, and their mushroom onion burger. Oh, that is really good too. So, all right, take care, you guys. We enjoy seeing you. Come in if you can. I got cookies for everybody on Saturday. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.